Microsoft has exploded higher plus 5.71% to $372.97, a historic single-session move that demands your attention. In this video we break down what is driving this and what it means. Welcome to MTRS_Market Pulse. It is Monday, June 29th, and this is your complete global market briefing. It is a split session across global markets. Traders are reacting to news that Palantir joins software stock rally amid semiconductor, tech sell-off. Investors Business Daily. Let us start with a quick look at how the major global markets are positioned today. Starting with the major global indices. S&P 500 is broadly flat at $7,354.02, awaiting a fresh catalyst. Investor sentiment is being shaped by tech stocks drive unnerving sell-off in global markets, The New York Times. NASDAQ 100 is down -1.09%, trading at $29,118. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Palantir joins software stock rally amid semiconductor, tech sell-off. Investors Business Daily. Dow Jones is little changed, hovering near $51,876. Equity markets are responding to reports that stocks rise before Micron's earnings as oil slides, markets wrap. DAX is broadly flat at $24,689, awaiting a fresh catalyst. Traders are reacting to news that Palantir joins software stock rally amid semiconductor, tech sell-off. Investors Business Daily. FTSE 100 is broadly flat at $10,489, awaiting a fresh catalyst. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Trump's tariffs, Fed minutes, rumbles Bitcoin by what's moving markets. Now let us turn to some of the biggest names in global equities. Microsoft made a dramatic move today, surged plus 5.71% to $372.97. The moat is widening. AI is accelerating enterprise lock-in to the Microsoft 365 ecosystem. The near-term risk is Google Cloud competition in the AI application layer. Watch for any commentary on Copilot seat conversion rates from large enterprise customers. That is the leading indicator of the next earnings upgrade cycle. Samsung plunged -4.86% to $323,000 in a significant session. HBM3 yield rates for AI training chips are the most critical near-term metric. Any positive update would drive a meaningful earnings upgrade cycle. The memory upcycle is intact, but Samsung's foundry losses are a drag. A recovery in smartphone DRAM pricing would add a second earnings lever. Rocket Lab made a dramatic move today, surged plus 4.77% to $84.54. Government launch contracts with the US DoD provide baseline revenue visibility. The Electron rocket utilization rate is the near-term earnings driver. Any contract win announcement or NASA mission assignment would be a meaningful positive catalyst for the stock. Goldman Sachs plunged -4.27% to $1,019.61 in a significant session. The asset and wealth management pivot is lowering earnings volatility. Private credit exposure is a growth area but carries liquidity risk in stress. Near term, the IB deal calendar is the stock driver. Watch for any mega IPO or M&A advisory win. Now let us dig into the macro picture driving these moves. On the geopolitical front, traders are reacting to news that Palantir joins software stock rally amid semiconductor, tech sell-off. Investors Business Daily. This is adding a risk premium across energy markets and supporting safe haven demand. The key macro overlay remains monetary policy. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Trump's tariffs, Fed minutes, rumbles Bitcoin by what's moving markets. Any surprise in the rate path could trigger outsized moves. Equity markets are responding to reports that stocks rise before Micron's earnings as oil slides, markets wrap. Turning to commodities. Brent crude climbed to $73.66 per barrel, up 2.32% on the session. This comes as stocks rise before Micron's earnings as oil slides, markets wrap, adding pressure to energy markets. WTI crude climbed to $70.51 per barrel, up 1.85% on the session. This comes as stocks rise before Micron's earnings as oil slides, markets wrap, adding pressure to energy markets. Natural gas ticked up to $3.25, up 0.46% on the session. Traders are reacting to news that Palantir joins software stock rally amid semiconductor, Tech sell-off, Investors Business Daily. Gold dipped to $4,053.40 per troy ounce, down 0.62% on the session. The gold move is partly driven by why has gold declined despite escalating geopolitical tensions, caveout Ari. Let us give you our near-term view on Microsoft. With momentum this strong, traders will be watching the $395.35 level closely. A clean break there would confirm the uptrend and could bring in additional momentum buyers. Risk management remains critical, always size positions according to your own risk tolerance. In the currency markets, Euro to US dollar is at 1.14, gaining 0.39% on the day. Pound sterling to US dollar is at 1.32, gaining 0.23% on the day. US dollar to Japanese yen is at 161.89, gaining 0.05% on the day. The move in the dollar reflects reports that gold's safe haven status is fading. Oil, the Fed and the dollar are driving the decline, moneycontrol.com. Here is your market watch list heading into the next session. Keep a close eye on central bank speakers and rate commentary, and key economic data releases. Any one of these could be the catalyst that defines the next major directional move. Independent market coverage, no subscription fees, no paywalls. If this analysis saved you time and helped you think more clearly about the market, please like the video. It costs you nothing and it directly funds more content like this. Subscribe for daily coverage across indices, stocks, commodities, forex, and crypto. Tell us in the comments, what are you watching most closely right now? That is all from MTRS_Market Pulse for today. All analysis is for informational and educational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Always consult a qualified financial advisor. Trade safe and we will see you in the next one. That is your full global market briefing from MTRS_Market Pulse. Subscribe and turn on notifications for daily updates.